Welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm BinkaB and this is game 2 with blue-black splash white in this spooky seal. You can't complain on this hand. It's a bit slow, but we have all the colors, good cards. Yeah, I mean, a red aggressive deck could punish us, but well, red and possibly aggressive. Red green, yeah, that's aggressive. Wild mongrel. Make a mental note of that. Milling the other planes and a 2-drop, but we got another 2-drop, so that's fine. Do we want to block? He has a mulligan. I don't think so, not now. Digraph, cool. Do we attack? Yeah, I think we do. I'm gonna play a Swamp and Digraph Ghoul and pass. Next turn Moon Heron, next turn Murderer of Crows, which is a pretty good curve. Yeah, I can't block. So what do you have? Ooh, that's a good one. That is indeed a good one. I'll just bash. And I hope to draw something non-landy at some point. So you can sack something to kill the Moon Heron, that's fine. Can't do much about that. If he attacks with this, I'll probably block. He needs to discard 2 cards to beat it, so... Or he has to sacrifice the Cultist. Cultist was very good in Innistrad Limited, if I remember correctly. Attacking with both. I think you're just gonna block that. Muscle Burst. 3 plus the 9. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. Do I play Avatar Ghoul or Murder of Crows? I think he has to play Murder of Crows actually. It's pretty fun that he used a pump spell instead of the natural pump. It saves him a card, but I guess he has 3 spells at least in hand, so if he attacks with both again, it's also pretty obvious that he had a pump spell, since otherwise this would not have attacked. But what if he attacks with both again? Rakish Hair and pass. Well, that is fantastic for us. So you can sack a creature to delay. I will just attack with a Murder of Crows. And then I will play my Ghoul. No point in playing Stormbound Geist. It does put him dead next turn, but I could also be dead next turn, so he did not sack a creature. So he still has at least 3 spells in hand. An all-out attack here, I would probably block or something. It depends. Yeah, so I could have played this to have a lethal Air Force, but there is some cards that worries me. That, like, he can't play Mark of Warlord, but Nightbird Clutches plus Hunger of the Wild plus a land or something could actually kill us, and that doesn't seem fun at all. Or if he has like another muscle burst. Yeah, you never know. And this is also lethal, I suppose. Otherwise he has to jump, sack, and yeah. Also elected not to play the planes because I think it's actually safer in our hand, and if we don't have to show our opponent that we have a white splash, that's nice. Hell Rider. Oh boy. That is a card. Are we dead? If I attack with these, he has to block. He can block with this, pump it twice. Then he can attack back for 4, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15. Let's play Concentrate. Alright. Well, I like Syncopate. Do I play Treacherous Werewolf? Don't think so. I'll just attack and pass. He has so few lands that I think Syncopate for 2 will be enough to seal this. He could have like a Brimstone Volley. Damn, Hell Rider. So even that I'm at 14, I'm very afraid of an all-out lethal attack. Which may or may not be correct, but I have a big flyer that is lethal next turn, and he has to deal with it. So you could have a Brimstone Volley here. I'm going to loot for sure. Yes. Gonna throw the Treacherous Wolf. I don't want to play it. Yep, it's dead. Yes, sure. Alright. So you still could have a Brimstone Volley, but I have that covered. So I'll take 3. Could have a Gnaw to the Bone, but I don't think there's much he can have. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. Yeah, so I have to block, and I'm gonna block like this, I think. Forces him to do something, trades here, and this without any bodies is not fantastic. So what do you have? What do you have? So this will bring me down to 8. Still with the lethal creature in hand, and or in play, and a counter spell. Do you want to show me anything else? It's so good when you don't have to show your best cards and your splashes. Alright, sweet. So red green beats. Pretty good. I think Coral Net is okay. Yeah, I think it is. It's not clear how many creatures he is playing. Maybe we want a black cat. Or do we want to cut? We want to cut. This could be a game where Stormbound Geist is just a liability. I think so. It sucks to cut such a good card, but I believe I will be on the defensive, so a creature that can't block is not really what I want. He could very well have some kind of flyer, but well. So, do you want to go first? I imagine so. One under on the draw with otherwise the perfect curve, but hands usually look great when you don't have any lands in them. So this is clear no mulligan, which sucks of course. This hand will do. It's not fantastic either, but one land and we're in business. Preferably a plains. Basking Root Walla 2? That's lucky. Will I have a Digraph Ghoul? Followed by a deranged assistant. Pump Bash. Okay. Deal. Well, I will bash too. Forest is not a strong opening, so if I draw a plains next turn, I think it might still be correct to play this though. I don't think I'll draw a plains. Pretty slim chance on that. Could block here to force the pump. Don't think so. Pump anyway. That's nice. Okay. I guess we should have milled first, but alright. So he missed his land drop, so he kept an aggressive hand, which I like. You should do that. Now he can't attack. Really did not want to. Pro black. Boo! That is not good for me. Then I can't attack this turn. I think I just played Divination. Refill my hand a bit. There we go. That's a creature. But I gotta be careful about that pro black guy. Could make a homunculus token. Which probably will. It will not block. I'll play a Bloodline Keeper next turn. Phantom Tiger. Okay. That's fine. He matches up very poorly against my ghoul. So now I'll just pass. I could attack, but then he can attack back and I don't like that. Now I will probably sack the range assistant. Attacking with both, interesting. Swamp. He's milled pretty good so far. So you could obviously have pump spells here, but that's fine. I can also turn vampires into homunculuses. Alright, sure. Alright. Concentrate. Pretty good card. I will play that. There we got the plains. Interesting. So now I think we're gonna pass again. I can attack with the ghoul. But that could be on sacking duty. I think I just pass. Once I have a token in play, I think I'll be much happier. And if you play something like Occultist, I think I have to syncopate it. Right. Just that. Then I will block. That suits me perfectly. Now I get to make a token. And take up most of his turn. Now Bloodline Keeper can start to take over. Sure. Etherburst, that's also pretty good. What do you say about Lingering Souls? Go Vampire. So we have Etherburst up, we can make another Homunculus, we have Syncopate for 1. A decent amount of blockers in different colors. Yeah, this game is going well. Unless he has something like Blasphemous Act, which seems pretty random in his deck. Yeah, Blasphemous Act would be pretty bad. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that would be horrible. Hellrider. If he attacks with everything, I can trade, eat, probably eat. I think I have to syncopate that. It's so scary, so I think it's okay to syncopate it. It feels like one of his few outs, if you will. Alright, there we go. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be bringing you the third, is that the final round? I'm not sure, the next round in just a minute.